Good morning, London School fans and Blood Bowl fans all around the world. It is time for our second finals game in finals week with the McMurty Bowl. Yesterday we saw, obviously, the Alcatraz inmates get the win over the Playtown Stranglers in the Nuffle Nuts and an exciting overtime win for them. And they will get the legendary Bears of Sand Hair Hot Dice. But today, it's the two teams that finished bottom. Yes, poor old Malice Cowboys and to be confirmed had a horrendous season. Both finished with the least points in the league. But, unlike other leagues, you still make the playoffs. And even though they've had an absolute shocking season, one of these two teams will win some silverware. And only 4 teams in this season will win it, and they could be one of them. The game, I think, has just started. But let's just quickly look at the teams and then we'll go there. So to be confirmed, here's the team then. The poor old Snotlings didn't have the best of seasons, but they still tried the best. Just how bad? Well, he's definitely their best one there. This is what I like. The DP on the Nobbler. I think the only way the Ogres win is if their armour holds against a very Mighty Blow Claw heavy team. They foul a lot, and the Ogres actually break shit as well. But yeah, this guy's got to have a good day. Some guard there, what helps break tackle. No block, though, what I think really, really hurts this team. He's got 130k in the bank. He might be able to afford a transfer. End of season, we will see. Stolzer says, go Ogres. Quick look at this team. Now, this team has really surprised me. I thought this team would have done a lot better than it did. But they are really chaos, and they are developing nicely. They lost their last game, but they did break some stuff. I think it was a Lizard team that broke a bit of. I think it was Kennard. Yeah, the Coffees. They had a tough season, but they've now got a chance in this game to get some silverware. I think Paris are the favourite just because they've got Mighty Blow and Claw, and they should get removals. So these are the two teams. I think the Cowboys, did they win? Did they get any points last season? Well, that's not the one I should be looking at. Is this one? Yeah, so they went 007. So if you're going to win one game in the season, make sure it's a final, eh? And I do believe the Ogres got at least a point, but I'll have a look. No, I'm looking at the wrong team again. You dopey idiot. There we go. You went straight to there. Let's have a quick look. Referees rest there as well, but that's not in play today. Yeah, they got 1 draw, 6 losses. So between them, they got 1 point. So it typically is a halfling final worthy. So let's go to the game. It's probably just started. Be to see what inducements there is. There we go. I'll rewind it back if need be. Vanslow, I could go cookie. I need a free rookie LM. And don't forget in Stuns and Skulls as well. It's obviously all these teams are in a play pool, and if Kotick, Storm Saxon were to win today, they would win their play pool a free Lano. So they can win their own play pool stuff as well. How good is that? So just going on to the game now. Watchers missed some carnage already. Let's see what we can find. Oh, well, it's just a blitz, so let's see what we've missed. Let's have a look. Have they lost anything? They have already lost something. There we go. Just a badly hurt, but that's a good start for the Ogres to take care of one already. They've got the ball. Where's the DP? Where is the little blighter? I'll swap it to their view. There he is, right there. Inducements, let's have a look. Was there any inducements? Doesn't look like there was. So here we go, Claw straight off the bat. And this is the problem The Ogre's going to have to be able to take these hits. This is a problem. They've got to be a beastman. Can the Ogre hold? Panic for the Ogres. And he takes it. That's big. I think Storm Saxon was saying, like, this team with all this Maybell Claw, they really didn't injure much. But I'll tell you what, next season they're going to be very dangerous. I think, personally. Oh, and he's got for a red die. Fails the first time. Re-rolls into a push. Interesting start from Storm Saxon there. So the Ogre were pretty happy with this. You know, they took a claw hit. They've made him bet and re-roll. They've got the ball, and they've removed the Beastman. They've got plenty on the bench as well. 4 Snotlings on the bench. There's something based up here as well. So he'll get a hit there, and he's going to go stupid or bonehead, whatever, and he'll get a blitz as well. So, and there's a potential foul as well. So, can they get it done? There's a man. We saw the Bernie man have an amazing game yesterday for the Alcatraz. Can Bully follow that up? He's going for the agility piece. Doesn't get him though. Just a push away. The problem you got all these big units. He's going to go down the side by the looks of it. Base is up there. The guard. So far, so good. All the Ogres are playing ball for Kotick. They obviously know it's a big chance to win a cup. The Ogres are on best behaviour early on. Obviously, 3 minutes in playoff games, 2 minutes in league. Can't see this going to overtime. Then we'll get a winner normal time for this. It's nicely done though from Kotick. He's getting it all well protected. Making sure his play is safe. He's got to be careful with Frenzy though. This Frenzy dude. He has no issue basing up here with these big Ogres at the moment. Gets a nice hit there though. Will he follow to tag another one? Can he get the armor break? He can't, and he doesn't follow. I think I might have been tempted to follow there and maybe bring in the Ogre just to really annoy them, but another 6 on there as well. Where's he going? He's going there. Yeah, careful with DP. He could have a big day. If he starts removing players, that could certainly give him a great chance. Yeah, so it's quite hard to get into this cage, this side cage. Can Kotick win his first trophy with his Ogres? Oh dear. He was hoping for 1 in 9, didn't get it, and cancelled. Could be getting cancelled. No, he doesn't. He's just stunned. And like I said, this is what the Ogres have got to do. They've got to take these big hits. Storm Saxon not scared to base up with his AV8. Well, there might be a blitz coming here. That's maybe why he's doing it, maybe. You're not gonna. That's a 3 die now, isn't it? For the Mano. Oh, no, he's not 3 die because he's strength 5, isn't the Ogre? There's a lot of. If I can clear this up, there we go. Clear it up a bit more. Oh, that's a filthy 1 die though. That is pure filth. Who shot JR is going down. Oh, it's not just going down. It's a KO as well. So we've got an Ogre off the pitch, and we haven't even had the blitz yet. And ironically, that was from a guy who doesn't even have Mighty Blow Orclaw. That's a bonus removal there. Here comes a blitz. It's coming this way. Gets it as well. That was a bit dangerous because if he didn't knock him down there, he was in trouble. But he gets him, armor break again, and another KO, and this was the problem. 2 ogres gone down already. Never a good thing. Nice that he's put tackle there as well, what makes it more awkward. Does have 4 rerolls though. Gets the pout on the Mano. Can he get rid of the Mano? That'd be a big statement. Nope. Fortunately not. Problem now is that Ogre's in a bit of bother. Ogres are playing well. They are doing well. Playing ball, not going bonehead. Again though, he bases up claw. Don't think that's what I would be doing. The question is he just gonna try and run through, don't roll any ones, and try and put a screen here? Here comes a foul. Coming on the Mano. Nice. Have a bit of this Mano. It's not a big assist, but it works. Gets a stun. Better than nothing. Good to see. He might actually fall back to around here, but then the problem is these are still available, so it's not in a good spot here. He's already 2 ogres down. And it keeps it there. Interesting. Gets away with that. DP's in a bit of trouble. Luckily, it's against a guy with no block, so he'd need to roll a power. Here's a power, though. And now a Nobbler's out. Life after death, the Nobbler's gone, so that's 3 removals now. It's starting to look a bit bleak now for the Ogres already. Don't forget, whoever wins will get the Halfling Slippers. Yes. Oh! What a punch! And Are We Done? Are We Alone is out. Another one goes down. And this is the problem when you base up like this. And, oh no, a claw hit's coming. And another ogre's going down. And this is getting brutal now. And it's another armor break. It's a stun, but they're in deep trouble now. Oh no. These ogres. The Nobblers are in trouble. Oh. Oh, he's killed him! Conspiracy theory is dead on a both down! Apo's gotta come out surely! Will the Apo save him? It does! That is lucky! Wow! Right, here's the good news though. If he can get up and blitz this guy and get him out, they can come down here. And that is exactly, I think, what he's going to try and do. He gets him. Push him to the side and run to the hills. They need armor breaks, not getting him. Move him up one. Get him up there. Gotta move him into the square. This is your only chance you're going to get a shot to get down here. It's your only chance. Will he take it? 2 pluses galore to get there. Shouldn't have a problem. Bar Nuffle being cruel. But yeah, that's a scary thought. These poor ogres have lost a lot of players. of late, and to lose an ogre on a both down. Apo's good though, so he will be back. But they're running out of numbers. They've got to get themselves around here. It's the final. Score first, get the pressure on. Obviously, Bruce Bones if he could knock him down and attack these as well, but he's still got 2 minutes to decide. There we go. Oh yeah, he's moved one extra and the GFR fails. He must get it. Oh no, it's a fail, double GFI, and he's injured himself. That is disastrous, and that is a horrible. You could see what he was trying to do, and Nuffle, so cruel Nuffle, gives him a double one, and that's probably his second best Nobbler gone. And all of a sudden now, they're looking in all sorts of trouble. This poor little guy's in trouble. Morning, Nick. Disaster. And the Cowboys have got a glorious chance to get the ball now. Cruel. Cruel. He rolls it. He gets the pow. We're going to get just how bad is it? We're going to find out right now. He's dead! No, he's dead! And he can't save him because the Apo's already been used on a dead ogre. And bless the little guy. He's dead and it wasn't even his fault. Oh, and the ball thrown at the wrong area as well. And already the final looks going to the Chaos. Chaos pick it up. And the Ogres are in trouble. And this is what I said. I said this, and I'll say it again. This is a team to watch out for next season. They had a 007 season, a disastrous season of the Cowboys. Next season, though, is when they will come good. And they are absolutely destroying these poor old Ogres. And what's the point? Yeah, that's aptly named for what's going on at the moment. Have a bit of that. The DP survives. But yeah, that was cruel because obviously he's lost his best player because his other Nobbler couldn't roll a 2+ with a reroll. It's a cruel game sometimes. And poor old Kotick, what can you do? And he had to use the Apo on the Ogre because obviously the Ogre was killed on a both down from the Chaos guy. But this is looking brutal now. It looks like the Halfling feet might be going to, where is it? Hong Kong? Japan? Somewhere like that? Jesus Christ. I'll be going to the post office. How much is that? It's £50 delivery, sir. Oh, thanks. Can nobody win it in England anymore? So we've got one prize going to Canada, one prize going to, is it Hong Kong, I think. I mean, Kotick's not giving up. I mean, he's got a break tackle here. Oh, but it's fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's probably going to happen. Yeah, he's not. He started off well on his first turn, but since then, everything's gone wrong. The Chaos got both down, but they took it, and that ended up killing Ogre, saved the Apo. Then, basically, Kotick went for a JFI, just try and make a move round here, but then rolled 1-1 and then injured himself. That was his second best Nobbler. Well, left his best Nobbler here in trouble, and unfortunately he got killed by this monster, I think. So yeah, really unfortunate that, because that was a nice little piece. But, you know, it can bring in transfers. It's not all lost. And some revenge may be coming up here. So yeah, it's not been good. I'm not going to lie. He's got to be careful there. That's really left him open to a frenzied surf. The DP, I'd be trying to boot something. I don't know what you do with it. Here comes break tack. I mean, to be fair, the Ogres have played ball. The Ogres have actually not filled a bonehead, not filled a knockdown. The other thing they've really failed is not being able to remove stuff. Where's the DP going? Oh, I don't know if I'd have kept him there, but... So yeah, not much has gone right for the Ogres. Yeah, I didn't like this. He's got away with it. It's just a stun. I mean, there's not much he could really do. That's nice though. Sort of protects his other ogre from being safe now. Let's see, he knocks him down first. But yeah, this is Bugman's Brewery. They've got another chance here. It is a bit of a mauling, Kaz, yeah. It's not a good matchup. And the thing is as well, these ogres, none of them have got block either. So how's the first one? My block claw is not a good thing. Gets away with it. That helps. It did, but I think everyone understands why he did that, but you've got to think sort of long term. It can still get in with this guy though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this ogre can still be a hero. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, he's lost his real nice Noblet, but it was either the Noblet or a developed ogre he'd have lost. And you really want to keep the ogre, don't you? Here we go then. Again, they've done well so far, these ogres. Oh, time. Doesn't get him, has to reroll that. Has to reroll that. Surely he rerolls that. You've got 2 rerolls you've got to. Yeah, he does. Oh, and yet again, the good fortune goes with the chaos. And poor Cookie just can't get a break. Not a good break, that is. This is an interesting game for the Chaos, though, at the moment, because, like I say, a lot of players getting nice XP here. As you can see, the Agility 4 Warrior, he's got a level up already. There's a few Beastmen quite close to level up as well, so by the time next season comes, and obviously Storm Saxon brings them back, oh my word, even a failed dodge there ended up being a breaking armor. This team will be deadly next year. I say next year, next season. People have asked me when will Season 3 start, and I'll tell you now for people who are here, soon as we hit the 40 mark in coaches, we will then get ready to do the pre-cap shows, send the tickets out, do the player pool, because don't forget, next season, the GMs have a bit of management, don't they? They get to try and keep a few players for next season. So, there's all them shenanigans to go along as well. Should be a good season. The new revamped Dubskull show will be up as well, what I can't wait for. It won't be live, but you'll be able to get it on my YouTube channel and the website as well, so it'll be some good fun. But yeah, 40 is the magic number. 40 gives us all the same sort of comps as well. This is not looking good though, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, I was saying, Dubskull's here, there's nothing what could really save him, but he doesn't. Then we're going to see stall, or is he going to score and give the Ogres a chance? No. No, he's not. Obviously, we've got Mike Kaz against Holson on Thursday, 9 PM, I think it was, in the Wooden Nobbler. That should be a cracker. That ain't good. That ain't much better. I think, to be honest, I'd have took the both down and prayed to Nuffle. Yeah, poor Cookie. Nothing's gone right for him at all. And then we've got the big one, haven't we? We've got the big one. Howls against the Bumblebees. Oh, we could be seeing a foul coming up here. Nope, maybe not. Just making sure he can't get to him. And he can't now, so that's fine. But again, another claw hit's coming in here. And it's another pound. Both teams without block have done really well. And then even when they have one in Narn, the Chaos, they've actually killed an ogre. But he obviously came back. So the ogre's going to have it all to do in this second half. They'll desperately need to try and get their ogres back. Will we see a foul? Marner's not interested. Yep, here comes a foul. Oh, the referee's like, come on, you're whooping her ass already. I'm not having that. And he gets sent off, and that's a little bit of joy for the ogres. Because that means, I think, that's their bench gone. Is that going to be one die? That is some balls of steel. Wow. Can he get rid of the Mano? Well, he hits it and he broke armor, but it's just a stun. But that was balls of steel. Bully. Getting bullied by a Big Bang. Oh, it is. Oh, he's going to go and foul him. As long as he don't roll a 1, he'll be alright. Now, see, this is where he's made a horrible error. He should have, from there, he should have gone 1, 2, and still got the same result. Although saying that, he rolled a 1-1, so it would have made no difference. But he didn't know that. Oh, yeah, he's not happy. Is he going to go for a blitz with the number? Oh, wow. A 1 in now, saves it. That is crazy. You've got no block and you re-roll the dice. And if that was a 1 in out of skulls, it would have been 0-0. That's how confident the Cowboys are. And the Cowboys get the score, 10-8. They will receive the ball second half. If you're in the Cowboys player pool in Bugman's Brewery, you're having a laugh, aren't you? Because if the Cowboys win this one, you will be the most successful player pool for this season and will have the bragging rights because the SS Trophy is between 2 Bugman Brewery teams. So that means they'll have won 2 cups out of the possible 4. It's going to be interesting to see what Kotick does here. Does he sacrifice 3 Nobblers, or does he say, come on, Ogres, take the hits? Because there is Claw out there. Also, Holston and Mighty Kaz, if I remember, they're both in the Bloodweiser circuit. So if that's the case, then Bloodweiser circuit will win a cup as well. Obviously, every cup gives you a little bonus for the players in that play pool as well. So we saw Seth as Anonymous win one as well, didn't we, yesterday? So the Woodnoble with Bloodweiser. So the Oberwolves don't win a cup. And now there's the Altdorf Bank Society. They don't win one either. Feel free to take the mick out of them two play pools, if that is the case. But it's not over yet. Can these Ogres do something? Can they have a great second half? They need a miracle, but miracles do happen. Not as much claw at the moment on that LOS though, so that's a bonus for the Ogres. I'm sure I'll be happy with that. Does anyone know if these Cowboys are coming back next season? Because it'd be a crying shame if they don't. We've got the Alcatraz inmates coming back who won the Knuffle Nuts. They are a really good Chaos team. And this team's got potential to be as well. They are fantastic. Nobler takes a hit. That's a bonus. Ball's picked up. Yeah, you won't want to play this Cowboys team next season. We'll have some level ups after this game as well. And again, even though it doesn't have block, it doesn't matter. Can the armor hold? It can. This is what Kotick needs, the armor to hold. It does again. He's still got his DP player as well. He's still there. Here comes another pow. Can conspiracy theory survive? He does. There is a shot on the DP if he wants it, if he's that desperate. There's also a shot on this guy as well. And that's where he goes. Big Bang gave the man a good slap on turn 8. Time to get payback. Oh, and Big Bang's been injured. There's no Apple. How bad is it? It's missed next game, but don't worry. The Stuns and Skulls admins are so nice that they'll give you an admin win before the start of the season, so he will be back. Nice admins. Stuns and Skulls lot. But for the final, it doesn't help. He almost got away with it, didn't he, on turn 9? We're not losing anything, but Mano had other ideas. The Manos have done very well in the finals this season. Now, what can? Well, I'd appreciate he's done this. I'd appreciate he's giving me a hit there. Oh, wait, well, let me even move the... Oh, there's the first one. Oh, my word. That's the first 1 in 9 I think the Ogres have thrown all game. Not a good time to do it. And the Banner reroll. Can he get some good fortune here, I wonder? No, 1 in 9. Down you go. And now the Ogres. Ironically, there's not been one bonehead yet, and we're on 10-10. But not much else has gone right for Cookie. And there's a poor Nobbler looking at Amano here. Do bears go in the woods? I'm not sure. I know Amanos do though, by the looks of it. Although it might hit with this guy instead. Oh, he gets away with it. Oh, and he gets away with that as well. Oh, and he got the loner rear roll, but then rolled another one. Bully's still recovering after breaking that ogre. So a little bit of good fortune for the ogres. Oh, and a red die both pushes. It's not been scared to roll some red dies as Saxon. This means the other beastmen. So he's going to get a couple of hits and a blitz here if they behave, the ogres. Doesn't dodge there. So he's got hit on that guy, and he's got hit on that guy. He can even blitz with that guy. So that's 4 ogre hits this turn, long as they don't roll a bonehead. Or you can just do that. Oh my word! These ogres, 1 in 9, 1 in 9 earlier, now dub skulls, and they can't break anything. They need to break stuff. Poor Kotick. Then that's a foul coming up there if he wants it. But no, we're going to get a 1 in 9 instead. This is crazy. The dice have been horrific. Absolute horrific. There's not much Kotick can do. It's a shame. It really is. Yeah, not much you can do when this happens. In other news, though, Armac has bragging rights over Jimmy Mack, as Armac's player pool did get a championship title, and Jimmy didn't. Usually it's Jimmy with the bragging rights, but not in Stuns and Skulls. I'm sure Jimmy will try and rectify that in Season 3. But until then, Armac has the bragging rights. And Johnny Oramba is injured. Johnny Oramba. Oh dear, I like that one. And he's gone splat as well. But these poor ogres, I mean, what could they do, really? It started off so well on turn 1, ever since then. Oh, here we go, there's a failed JFI. It might be double 1 JFI, this. And it is! It's a fair. Huzzah! Has he got... Oh, no, he hasn't got break tackle, has he? Well, the ogre's going to get another go. I dare think of what's going to happen now. Just not sure what they can do here. One, two, three, boom. But you'd really want a proper dodge without using break tackle on your first one. I think I'd be pretty tempted to blitz with this guy. Go there. If you use break tackle, I'd come back and hit him. If I don't use break tackle, then I'd be like, fuck it, and just go in. But, We'll see, won't we? Fez. Let's see if it does that. It's still only going to be a 1 dar though. Unless he, I don't think he can get anything else around there. Could he get a Nobble around there? No. Well, I might be able to do that way. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he could get a Nobble there. Decides not to. Yet again, no knockdown, but at least in Ben a reroll. That's always worried to me. You're basing Mighty Blow and Claw. Not a big fan of that. Needs to get a Nobbler here so he can get a hit on this. I'd use this one personally. Finally gets a pow. And gets a knockout. That's nice to see. But yeah, out of and this is what I said about like, you know, yeah, it's not good, is it? I mean, it should have done it the other way. That guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, put him there, knock that guy out, and then this guy, I mean, then the dead player could have gone there and fouled. You know? It's just little things like that what people seem to miss. You could still always put foul in if you want, but it'd been a lot more effective the other way. You've got nothing to lose now. You need to remove players. And if your Nobblers get sent off, then so be it. It is one side. But it's Ogres. And this is a horrible matchup for them. Yeah, he's going to go with a foul. Like I said, he could have gone the other way, and it would have been a lot better. But you never know, he might get lucky. Nope. Unlucky. Right idea, though. As is that. Nicely played. But yeah, you know, I love coaching his Ogres. I love watching them. But today has just been a really horrible. It was always going to be tough, but his dice have been just absolutely shocking. There's not much you can do when that happens, isn't there? All getting slapped. Doesn't knock him down. He's thinking here what to do, because he's re-rolled it. I mean, Cowboys have been through so many re-rolls. Really was no need to ban that. Wonder if there's been a blue screen, because this is taking a long time to pick her. There's got to be a blue screen on it. I think both these teams are back next season. I know Fez said the case where Coach Cookie, did you crash? Might have been a blue screen. Oh, no. Yeah, both of them back next season. That's good. Cook is trying to get back on, so I don't know if it's a blue screen or what, so We don't want to see this finish like this, although the game's just about done. Trying to get back on now. 2 secs, so yeah, looks like it's going back on. I mean, it's always stuff like, say, when you play things like goblins, ogres, and stuff like that, flings. You know, obviously stuns and skulls would have the very own stunty league to run alongside the rest of them. It's something we obviously have thought of, like, you know, you've got all your play pools, haven't you? But say for instance we had like 8 stunty teams, we could put them all in the same play pool, and then the whatever it is, and then they qualify for whichever playoff pool. Sorry, whichever playoff cup. You know, wherever they're doing the standings, but we just don't have 8 stunty teams. We've got 2 goblins, and we've got this ogre team, and that's it. So we can't unfortunately do that. But it would be fun. So the Nobbler stays there, so it just puts a bit of annoyance. And obviously now, if it rolls a 1, I think I'm the agility 4 guy. I'm just going to stay there and hit it. Last thing you want to do is try and dodge and then roll a 1, because then that Nobbler could end up picking the ball up and running. Instead, the Mano's going for the ogre. Gets him as well. Yeah, possibly. Oh, the conspiracy theory's gone. He's KO'd as well. We're hoping to check on the Chuck Fuckers Cup as well sometime today. See how many players we've got. I would have liked 16 players, but it looks like we might only have 8, what would be a shame. I might try and get 2 guys to play a friendly so we can show people what it is and the rules of the game. And then we'll go from there. But should be a hilarious competition. And Grack and Crumbleberry is a prize. Come on, hello. What a prize that'll be for someone. Alright. Yeah, it's not too complicated, but obviously if we do a game and then everyone can look at it and watch it and then they'll understand. It has the potential to be hilarious. Right. So what do we have now? I suppose the question is does he want to dodge with this guy? Although he's only got 5 seconds left, unless there's been another crash. Yeah, well, another internet issue. We know Cook had a few problems with internet issue during the season. It seems like it might have just started again. So it was unfortunate. I think he changed the provider, and when he changed the provider, it's all gone horribly wrong for him, poor lad. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, obviously with the admins, who they're going to keep for next season. Because, like, it'd be interesting to see if the admins keep the best players in the player pools, because that makes it harder for them to make the... Well, they will make a playoffs, won't they? But it'd be interesting to see if the admins want an easier player pool or they really want to be the best player pool. And will other players pinch other people's coaches? That's going to be a lot of fun. Meanwhile, not fun for that Nobler, although, look at that. Takes it like a champ. Foul or not to foul, getting it. You know, he's taking it. And a foul on the Ogre. Oh, and he breaks it. Oh, and it's another injury. And the ref doesn't even bother. Cancelled has just been cancelled. Oh, man. Haven't won a game all season. The Cowboys. And the first game they win is going to win him a trophy. I think your only hope now is to Nuffle and say, please Nuffle, I'm going to dodge with my Ogre with no break tackle. I'm going to hit the agility 4 of Case Warrior, who's going to lose the ball. My little Nobble's going to pick it up and he's going to run to the hills. And then I'm going to take it to overtime. He does! And then I'm going to take it to overtime and score a 110 touchdown attempt. Wow! Cortic Cuckoo! Go on, little man, run! Run, you fool! Can he pick it up? Can he pick it up? Huge play by who shot JR. He needed a 4+ dodge, you rolled a 6. Here we go. Come on. He fails to pick up. Come on, you little shit. Pick it up. He does. Can he GFI it? He needs to run. Just don't roll a 1 and you'll be alright. Run. Or does he try and come through and foul it? He could foul it with this guy if he don't want to do a GFI. He just can't roll 1s now. Whatever he decides to do, you can't roll a 1. Unless, well, I suppose you're dodging. As long as you're not dodging through tackle, you're alright. He rolls a 6. He needs to get the Nobblers there now. Here we go. Nobbler time. Nobbler time. Nobbler time. You got to. Oh. Wow. Needs to bring. He just needs some luck on the. If these Nobblers can all like swarm like this, he's got a chance. He's got a chance. This is crazy. And don't forget, Storm Saxon was blowing his rerolls like he didn't need them. And look at this. The Ogres, they're not done with. The Ogres are not done. What a turnaround. He's a 3+ away from getting a 3 now, though. Oh, he rolled it. He rolled it. He rolled a 3. He started off with a 3+ roll. Oh, my God. Wow, that is some crazy ballsy stuff from Saxon. Can Nuffle protect the Nobbler? That is the question, because I tell you what, if they fail to knock this guy down, this guy's away. This guy will not be caught at the moment. Oh, and he rolls a skull! And a double skull! Wow! First thing Cortic does, he's got to move that Nobbler up. He's got to move the Nobbler up. Go Nobbler, go Nobbler, go. And this game all of a sudden has turned on its head. Now, I will say this. No Ogre has rolled a bonehead all game. Will that Ogre be used? That is the question. He needs to get his Nobblers. That's it. Get your Nobblers in there. Use this Nobbler first because that one's got tackle on it. Or this one. Oh, he went for it. Got the first bonehead when he was going to come, wasn't it? Why did he do that? So the Ogre lets him down, so the Nobblers are going to have to pick up the slack. I think they're still going to be alright. He needs one more to come out. There we go. Needs to get him there. No, he's not got him there. Yeah, I can see why I did that. This one now needs to roll a 2+ and get him maybe there. Needs to try and stop that. Alright, that's not bad either. He gets a shot here as well. And he gets it. And removal here would be nice for him. Oh, wow. And he does. And the Ogres from nowhere have got themselves back in this game. It still looks bad, let's be honest. But the Ogres can't 1-turn. There's no rerolls either side. I think the Cowboys really messed that up last turn. I think the Cowboys just thought the game was done. They got overconfident. And now they're in trouble. So I think what we'll see here is that the Chaos are going to say, look, let's just take care of this Ogre. They haven't got many Ogres left. We'll claw this Ogre. But again, you might see 1 in 9, double skulls, the way it's going. Gets away with it. Oh, he takes a hit! He takes a hit, and it's the Chaos who goes down, and the stun. So even that's working now. Even that's working now. And maybe that was a frustration shot there. Now, he can kind of stall this as well. He really needs to stall this. Oh, no. No. That's a disaster. Why would you score there? No. Oh, man. That's a horrible blow. I think Kotic's done really well all game, but that's a horrible play. Nobody could hit him next turn. That's a shocker. He gets the Warrior back. He gets an Ogre back, but how many turns does he have? Maybe he's trying to win it. 2 turns. I mean, the thing is, he's not got many players who can stop the score now. Why would you do that? 9 players versus, what, 8? The thing is, if he'd scored 10-16, he wouldn't even get hit again. That's a horrible decision there from Kotic. Don't know why he would have done that, but who knows? He may get a blitz. He may win the game. What do I know? But statistically, he definitely had an option there to... The worst case scenario would have been the tackle beastman tagging him. That's if he didn't get him down or he did loads of dodges to get there. But yeah, that's horrible. That's a horrible play. And that might cost him the cup. What would be a shame, because he's had everything against him. Nuffle gives him a chance, and basically he's stuck 2 fingers up at Nuffle and said, you know what, I'm going to score early. Now, will Nuffle give him the blitz? It's a shame, because Kotic's played really, really well. And I feel like he's given... Oh, perfect defense helps. He's given it back to Saxon when he didn't need to. But we'll see. What's he going to do? Get it off Claw, you'd think. So Nuffle gives him the perfect defense. It gives him a chance. No idea why he didn't stall that. And he didn't move perfect defense. Wow. He really is testing Nuffle's patience now, is Kotic. I certainly wouldn't want to take a shot from the Mano. Ironically, he doesn't trust the Mano, so he goes for the block instead. What breaks armor. And there's another injury. What probably wouldn't have happened if it had stalled. Here comes Claw, gets away with it. Yeah, he doesn't like that DP, does he? I think the Mano's going to blitz. Yeah. Gets him down. Might even see a foul. Although probably he'll want to score. Can he score though? Not with him, he's not. They're not even going to go for the score. That's crazy as well. He's one off, isn't he? Yeah, he's one off, so he can't score. That's crazy. We're seeing a bit of a few mistakes flying in now. So this is going to go to overtime when we thought there was no chance of going to overtime. It will go to overtime. And the irony is, if the Ogres, there's still an Ogre on the pitch, obviously. Why would you get him up? Why would you get him up? Why? What does that do for you? Nothing. Unless you're going to throw something. Goes for the one die again on the man and gets it. I'm going to try and see a foul on the man. Yeah, I mean, this is just like, why is he up? As soon as you know he can't score, I mean, obviously, maybe he's thinking, well, I don't want him getting fouled, but will he go for the foul on the Mano? Yes. Yes, he will. Doesn't work, but it was a nice idea. So I suppose now what we're looking at is hoping that these two Ogres don't get splattered, but they are going to be facing a hit from Claw. The Nobblers are running away. And he's got potential getting this Ogre back as well. I mean, it's been a great performance from Kotick. I mean, Kotick has done everything's basically gone against him, and he's hung in there. He's not given up, and he got his reward of a touchdown. I would have obviously, like I said, I would have stalled it, but he's probably thinking, I just want to score. He's probably caught up in the moment, thinking, yeah, score, come on, we can hold him in 2 turns, and he has, because the Cowboys have made no attempt to score in the 2 turns. Maybe they want overtime so they can beat up a bit. He can train a beast, man. Yes, he can. I can't see him do it, though, but yes, it is a good spot. Not now, we can't. His chaos, he wants to smack him. That's a DP player in trouble. Come on, DP, hang in there, kiddo. He's took a hit or two as that guy, I'll tell you. Oh, and he's done well again as bully. And to be or not to be, that is a question, is fine. This is going to go down to the coin toss. I'm stunned how the Chaos have blown this big time. Nicely thrown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And there you go. If you'd have positioned right, you would have won the game. But you didn't. So we now go to overtime. No rerolls, are there? Jesus. Who will win the McMurty Bowl? It's going to overtime, folks. I think it's fair to say most of us thought this was never going to go to overtime. Bonehead there from Who Shot JR. You're going to get a shot on something, though. And again, why? I mean, he's got away with it, but that could have been a 2-die. All he has to do is bring a Nobbler up and he gets a 2-die. But he gets away with it with a 1-die and gets the KO. It's just silly things like that, isn't it? I mean, he gets away with it, but all he has to do is move a Nobbler up and you've got a 2-die. But it's overtime, people. We're going to overtime. Who's going to win the coin toss? Does anything come back? He comes back. Does the Ogre come back? Come on, Ogre, come back to make it good. He's saying, you know what? I'm fine where I am, thanks. So he's going to have to do it with 2 Ogres. Here we go. Who wins the toss? Oh, the Chaos win the toss. Dragoons in the house. That's unfortunate. We really wanted the Ogres to get the ball so they had a chance. They've got to do it all again, but again, there's no re-rolls. So any bad roll, any 1 in 9, or any pickup of on a 1, I want to see these nobblers now. You want the nobblers right up now. Everyone's got to be up. There's nothing. Get them all up. Get them all up. Pray for a blitz. Play for a 1 in 9. Pray for something. Get yourself in there. You know? It's all or nothing now. I never understand why these would be so far back. The ball comes about here and you get a blitz. Now what you can do. Now if they're there, you can. If by some bizarre reason nobody scores, we go to penalties. To be fair, it's a miracle that Kotick has took it to overtime. He's done very well to get it this far. Storm Saxon now has another chance to get the big W here. With only 2 Ogres, you kind of feel he needs a nice blitzer. He needs something. Here's the kick. Rain would be nice. Oh, it's a high kick. That's beautiful for the Chaos. 3+ pickup. Or catch, you should say. Can he get it? No! He cannot. Is there another twist in this game? It looked like the Cowboys were going to win this 2-0. They cocked it up. Goes for the Nobbler. Nobbler survives. Where's the Nobbler going though? He's going to sneak him into enemy territory. He does. That's very brave. Because now he's going to get hit by a mighty block warrior. Unless he goes for the Ogre. Surely he's not going to go for the Ogre. Surely you want to stomp that Nobbler. And he rolls a 1! Oh, that's a good scatter though. That is a great scatter for the Chaos. But again, do you see what I mean now? If these guys here were up here, he's got to play on the ball. But instead, they're there. That's a lot longer way to go. And it's the little things. If you're playing Ogres, you've got to be brave. I said this to Dragoon, I said this. And this is it. This is what people have got to learn, is that you get bad dice, and sometimes it is the dice, but it's little things like this. The Nobblers, why are they so far back? They're expendable. You know? Silly errors like that. To be or not to be, he's hit a Chaos Warrior. He knocks him out. The Ogres are now fighting back. There's only 2 of them left. They're doing their best. We could possibly get a hit onto that and onto the ball. The ball comes round here, they've got a chance. What we're going to see, here we go. It's a push. Onto the ball maybe, he does. He's got to follow, surely. He does. I tell you what, that... Oh, that's not a bad place. I'd just say, I'll tell you what, it would have been funny if the man had picked the ball up. We could have penalties if the man had picked the ball and be like, what the fuck, man? Wow, this is getting amazing. This is getting, just get it swarming with Nobblers. Swarming with Nobblers. Because I tell you what, I'd take penalties right now if I was Ogres. Got to get the other Nobblers in there though. They can't stay out there. This game has gone from a procession. Possibly. I think he's just trying to swarm it, to be fair, and I don't really blame that. It might go for the pickup. Nope. No, 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 no. You're dicing with that. Oh, he got away with it. He got away with it. He got away with it. Oh my god. He got away with it. Oh, wow. I could see that little Nobler tagging the Beastman, but tagging that, I thought that was well risky. He didn't need to do it. He got away with it though. He got away with it. The ball is loose. It's 10-18. There's no re-rolls in the game. One mistake could cost it. One piece of brilliance could win it. The agility 4-piece. Dub skulls! Wow! Well, the agility 4 warrior rolled a 1 to pick the ball up, and now he's dub skulled. And all of a sudden, this game has gone mental. And, wow, for the people who've decided to stay and watch this game till the end, they are in for a treat. This has got crazy. Absolute crazy. And don't forget... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, double 1. Oh. I was just about to say... If Storm Saxon win this, if they win this, Bearzo will have the bragging rights in the Player Pool Wars, because they'll win 2 trophies. Now, this is big. Where is he sidestepping onto? Dairy, yeah. I would not be sidestepping onto that ball. That's the right call. Wow, this game's had everything. He dub skulls. He double ones it. Really, Dragoon? Ooh. So, bragging rights to the winner. Yeah, because you've got the wooden Nobler, haven't you? Although, yeah. Although Bearzo can claim, well, he got the big prize. Oh, there's a pal there. All of a sudden, the Chaos are back in it. Oh, he's gone for... Oh, I don't know if I'm liking this, unless it's lucky one, I don't know. Oh, he's got the right bounce. Nuffle is, to a certain extent, looking after the Ogres here. After he absolutely kicked them in the balls for the first 9-10 turns of the game. The stun on the Ogre really hurts, though. And the sad thing is, I'm not exactly sure what he can do. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That is very good. And he gets another one. Rogo is KO'd again. That helps. Nicely played, Mr. Kotick there. He's going to base the ball there, I presume. Make it hard. I kind of want to move him, though. Alright. What wasn't the position I was expecting to put him, but alright, okay, we'll see. This could end up being a scatter what could decide this game. Yeah, and that's the reason why I didn't want him there. He got away with it the turn before. The problem is, though, if you're going to give 3 stars each turn like that when you're on the AV5, it's going to happen. I would have liked to bring him and reinforced up here. Leaving him there to me was like kind of asking for trouble. Now this is interesting. How brave does he want to be? This is a tough decision. He decides he doesn't want to scatter the ball and he'll go there. It's now 10-20. 4 turns after this one. So the Cowboys still have enough time. Tackle comes in. Doesn't get him. It can now put him back next to the ball. The Nobles are trying the best. They're trying to hang in there. He'd have had to hit the ogre to do that, though. Unless he... Let's see, here's a pal, though. Now, is he gonna scatter it now? Yeah, he's decided, I'll give it a go. Oh, no. And that's the problem. Yeah, that's always the problem, unfortunately. I mean, you can blitz with the ogre and put him there, and then red die and pray. There's really nothing else you can do, because they're both down, still gets the ball loose, but he's lost that sort of like cage he had around the ball. Not exactly sure what that does, but we'll see. Dragoon says he wouldn't have scattered. Yeah, it was a tough one for him, to be fair. You know, the stun helps. Oh, that's beautifully played. Well played. I didn't even see that. Why did I not see that? I didn't even see that. That is brilliant. That is absolute. No, not there though. Oh, is it? I don't know. Do you know what? Well done, you, Kotick. I wasn't even bothered about that. I wasn't even looking at that. That is fantastic play. Well done, you. Even Fez, one of the greatest, is saying, holy shit. Dragoon, another one of the good big ones, is saying, great play, good player. I think I'm going to try and pick the ball. That is a really smart player. I was totally switched off. Didn't even think of that. And I pride myself in my knowing that type of play. Didn't see it. Brilliant play. Absolute brilliant. He's going for it. Doesn't get it. I know. I would say I wouldn't pick the ball up there, but I can see why he did. Because wasn't that the agility? No, it wasn't the agility 4. Where's the agility 4 piece? Is there. Right, okay. At least he's got an ogre there. Mano, that's massive. The Mano failed because he was obviously wanting to bring this guy in. This is amazing. This is absolute amazing. That's the wrong hit. Gets him off the pitch, though. He doesn't like DP. They're running out of players. To be fair, both teams are running out of players. Oh, that's filth. That's pure filth. That is really pure filth. And now we're down to one ogre. Oh, that is filth. That now gives him a 1 die on the ball, on the ogre if he wants it. Do you want it? I don't know. He thinks he does, I think. He needs a skull here, does the ogres. Obviously, anything else helps. Oh, wow. This is mental. Absolute mental. He's got more than 2 players. Have a word. He's got, what, 4? 4 against 6. I suppose the only thing you're looking at here is, do you want to blitz with the ogre, get rid of him, then maybe run a snotling? This has been an amazing game. This has been crazy. Saxon will be tearing his hair out. He had this game won. That's nicely played. Kotick, I've not seen him play this good. Ever. Chain push was beautiful. The question is, where does he want to follow up? He's going to knock him down, but then you probably want to go there. I mean, you could fall up to there, but you probably want to be there because then you're on the ball at the very least. So, does anyone think this is going to penalties then? Or do you think someone will score? Please tell me he has not crashed the game again. I've got a bad feeling this game has crashed again. If this game... Can you imagine if the game crashed now and it didn't come back on? I think most of my stuff are going through the window. Yeah, that is another option. That is another option. I personally wouldn't. I would be wanting to get the ball. Because if you think about it, that agility 4 piece is he loses 3 to get up. So he's got 2 GFRs and movement of 2, so he's got movement of 4. It's not going to be easy for him to do anything this turn. I would be moving the ogre. I'd push him down there, and then bring the ogre there because then he's on obviously 3 players. I'd then probably bring him in maybe there, and then I'd just try and I'd then probably just go, you know what, fuck it, go there and then run and pray. But yeah, it's good. Here we go. He's knocked him down. Yeah, perfect play. That's exactly where he wants to be. He's just got to move this guy first. Whatever he does, move this guy before you do anything else. He's on the floor. Right. Would I put him there? I'm not sure. Would you put one there? I'd be tempted to put one there, just so you've got another piece on the ball. And then I would definitely be going for the pickup. Oh, I got a 4! Oh, it's not. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good scatter though for the Nobblers. That's a pretty good scatter. And again, the 3-die doesn't work. In the first half, it was all going the Chaos's way. They haven't had it this... Ever since they lost the ball, it's been mainly the Ogres who've had all the good fortune. It should never have got to this, though. The Chaos had this won. They got too overconfident. God bless his poor Nobbler. He survived the first 3 hits. Now what's he going to do? He's going to go onto the ball. That's... yeah, I don't know if I'd have done that. Surely he's not going to go both down. He is. Oh, why? Why? Oh my god. 2 10s for them now. Oh man, this... I think you basically hit with the Ogre and free up the Nobbler D, or do you... In fact, you might move the Nobbler first. You need that Nobbler in here somewhere. Probably on this guy. I think. If you don't want to do that, then you don't want to bring him that way. You don't want to be doing any GFRs or anything, really. See where it puts him. Oh, let's put him there. Alright. I can see why. It's a 2+ dodge. It don't count. These tackle zones don't count. Because it's titching. It gets a +1 as well. So it's a 2+ and then a 4+ pickup and a 2+ dodge. But there is tackle on the ball. I'd even know. Here we go. He gets it! He's away! Go Nobbler, go Nobbler, go! Go Nobbler, go Nobbler, go! Who's the hero? Who's the hero? Does size matter? There you go, folks. Does size matter? Don't run any further. Just keep it there. I'd be tempted to blitz and then try and tag this guy. This is the guy. This is the problem. The Mano's there as well, though, but you'd be mad if you go with a Mano. This is the guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got a clear shot at the ball. But what that basically does, it almost certainly gives him penalties. Yeah, that's not bad either. Now here's the problem. Saxon's, if he hits this guy and he fails to take him down, is in trouble. Gets him. So it's all going to come down to the. There's not many players left. What's the ruling on players if they can't feel the team? If he goes with a Mano, he deserves to lose the game, but he's not going to show up now. Here we go. It's 3 die. Here we go. Game's on the line. Doesn't get him. Oh my god, he didn't get him. Holy shit. He didn't get him. And that actually puts him in 2 GFRs to win the game now. The Mano doesn't get up. Holy shit. You take the 1 die. Push him away. Wow. Yeah, he's done that. So you're basically saying to Kotick, here's 3 dice. Long as one of those dice doesn't turn up as a 1, you win the cup. Long as one of them 3 dice doesn't roll a 1, you win the cup. If you roll a 1, it's going to penalties. Kotick's chest, his heart will be thumping. It'll be thumping. He knows what he has to do. What a game. It's in it 2 GFRs, isn't it? 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus. No, what's it? Why is it 3 plus? Oh, 3 2 plus is right. Yeah, sorry. I get you now. That's it. 3 die is all he needs to win the cup. He does not want to roll it. He knows he can taste it. We saw in the game last night, didn't we, in the final, a failed GFI. He did go on to win it still, did the Alcatraz, but they did roll a failed GFI on 10-16. This now is... I feel for him. He's so close. He's so close to winning his first big ever thing with Ogres. It just does not roll a 1. He's still... It's going to 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And he hasn't... Unless it's blue screened again. Oh, I can imagine if it's blue screened. There's nothing else he can do. In fact, it's not even his go, is it? It's actually the Chaos' go. It's the Cowboys' go. The Cowboys have still got the ball. It's still their turn, look. So it's actually not Kotick's go yet. He might have done. He's had a few cutouts. I can imagine this is either Saxon's throwing his console at the wall, or his controller, or it's probably a crash on the... Wow. Just wow. What a game. What an absolute game. Some may even say the best game ever in Stuns and Skulls history. And this is the 2 teams what finished the lowest out of the full competition, and we still get a game like this. If this doesn't prove why everybody gets to play in the playoffs, even the 2 teams what finished bottom, I don't know what is. Because these 2 guys have given us an absolute brilliant game, whatever happens, and we still may have penalties. And if we get penalties, that means we've had the drama of this poor little knobbler failing. Does size matter? Well, this is just adding tension. This is just adding tension. There's nothing in Discord. But we know that Kotick has crashed twice already. We can't have the game stop on this. Because that gives the admins an absolute nightmare. Well, I can tell you now, if this game crashes here, there will be a... Well, I think it'll be a case of... Jesus Christ. We go on a dice app and roll 3 die. If one of them dice isn't a 1, Kotick gets the cup. I think that's the best way we can do it. If you just roll a 1, then it's going to go to penalties. And then what do we do? They'd both probably skip to the end. And then they can do it manually. Yeah, I can do it manually. I don't know. We'll see. We've got nothing. It would Dragoon, but that would be my thing. Is we'd have to give Kotick the opportunity to roll them dice, and it's 3 dice, 2+. But look, we've got it, guys. We've got it. We're back. So it doesn't matter. We're back. Kotick has the ball. It's his turn. 2+, 2+, 2+. Oh, Willie Stall. Here we go. Oh, he's failed! He's failed! Right. Anyone who knows, I don't know if there's any players left. What players are left? He's got 2 and potential. It's going to penalties, peeps. It's going to penalties. It's going to penalties. Oh my god. Oh, look at everyone in chat. Oh no. It's a cruel game, is Blood Bowl. Auto concede if they can't fail 3 plays, what, even for penalties? Wow, this is it. This is why Stuns and Skulls, the league, gives you everything. Anyone who hasn't registered for the new season of Stuns and Skulls, now is the time to do it. Because if this doesn't excite you, nothing fucking will. I didn't think they did, Fez. I didn't think they did. But, I tell you what, can you imagine? Right, we're going to go to penalties. Nah. The Ogre's got no players to take them. The Ogre team will be coming in crutches trying to kick the ball, won't they? We'll see. What a game, though. What an absolute game. The 2 teams what finished at the bottom. Got it. Give us this. Kotick's chatting. No, says Kotick. Again, we have stalling. Don't know why we got stalling. Has he crashed again? These last few turns have took about 3 hours to do. Oh, man. Well, yeah, but... Why would he activate it? Was the Ogre boned? Didn't think he was he? Yeah, but the thing is, if you say that, and say the Ogre rolled out on a 2, and then he went 2-2-1, you'd have said, well, if he didn't activate the Ogre, he would have won. So you can't really say that. I mean, he did the right call. The right call was just to do it, and he was just unlucky. Oh, it's all in the... I tell you what, both players have done great. They've both given us a great game. It's a shame one of them has to lose. We know that most people want the Ogres to win just because they're Ogres. But I just feel, if you're the Ogres and you lose on penalties, after all you've done, you would be gutted. Thanks, Itchy. What do you play on? Do you play on PS4, PS5, PC? Play on PS4, PS5? Get yourself in the Stuns and Skulls leagues on our Discord. And there's a nice 5+ pickup. I don't think they can score, so they're going to lob it. Here we go. Woof! Here you are. Inaccurate pass. That's what I expect to see from Dragoon. He's running away with it, but he's out of time. We're gonna go to penalties. And then roll the 6 for that. Wow. What a game. What a game. I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't think this is going to go to penalty, guys. It just doesn't have the feel of penalties. How wrong was I? To be fair, for the first 10 turns, I was spot on. And it all went wrong. The little nobblers. Here we go, penalty shootout. I'm not going to touch the screen. It says skip, but I'm not going to touch it because I can't remember. I'm not going to look at Discord, so we all watch it together. Here we go. Good luck to both. It's a bad way to lose. And here's the worry. We do know that Cody Cookie is an Englishman. I think Saxon is as well, though. It's just that he works abroad. But here we go. The Chaos Warriors' first kick is good. If the Ogres miss, Chaos win. Ogres need to score. Here we go. It's good. It's 1-1. And now the Chaos, they step up. They need to slot this over. It's another Chaos Warrior. Looks all right down the middle. 2-1. The pressure is back. Yeah, the Ogres are all the way down the end. So, it's a little low black. Has he got the little feet? It's in the air. It looks good. It is good. Yeah, all the Chaos like, you. So it's 2-2. The Chaos now have the ball. It's the Mano. He tries to eat it. He can't eat it. It's good. It's good. It's 3-2. And maybe this is the last player the Ogres have got to kick the ball. The pressure's on this poor little blighter. Or is it a big one? It's a big one. He took that quickly. He's not scared. It's 3-3. Oh, God. I can't take any more of this. I just can't take any more of this. Here we go then. It's a beastman. He steps up. He hits it. It's 4-3. Now then, the Ogres. He needs to score or it's over. The pressure is on. This poor little blighter. He goes to kick it. Is it good? No good! He shanked it! He's shanked it! And the Ogres drop to the floor as the Chaos win the McMurty Cup in dramatic style. And the poor Ogres crumpled to the floor. Just how bad? Well, he was dead. Well, what a game. I feel for the Ogres. But what a game that was. I don't know even what to say after that. I just don't know what to say after that. Kotick, amazing play, mate. I mean, that was just like best I've seen you play in a long time. Everything went wrong. And Cowboys should have got it won. They blew it, but luckily the Cowboys could kick, but just a slightly bit better than the Ogres there. But yeah, like I said to you, I mean, obviously, this is why in Stuns and Skulls I was really, really a big believer that everybody makes the playoffs. And like I've said already, and this is no disrespect on these two, I know I keep saying, but these were the two teams that finished at the bottom. Between them, they got 1 point. And they've just brought in probably the best game, easily a top 3 game ever in Stuns and Skulls history, if not the best. What a brilliant game. What a brilliant game. Cowboys, well done to them. I do feel for Kotick because he had no right to take it that far. And, if it had just not rolled that one on, he could have maybe won it. Yeah, both scored on each other's drives, that's correct. So yeah, commiserations to Kotick, but, he's improving and he'll take a lot of credit from that. He'll hurt because, man, they almost did it. And obviously the Cowboys, they just got it done, didn't they? They just got it done. And Saxon says, well played, Kotick. I didn't deserve that. Sometimes you just don't. But it's good to see that Saxon appreciates that. Kotick gave him a great game. But yeah, what a game. Yeah, Kotick's done brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Like I said, and I've said this to him before as well. Our community need players like obviously Kotick is well respected and loved member of the community, and we love him playing ogres. And I think that this game, the way he played, and if he watches this game back, the way everyone obviously was rallying for him, and obviously that chain push was beautiful. I think he'll know he's well respected in this community, and he'll be back next season. And luckily for him, yeah, he's lost that player, but the rest of the team were pretty healthy, wasn't they? It was pretty healthy. There we go. Don't really follow much on this, to be fair. To be confirmed. Yeah, they dodged 86%. 86, so good dodging, but unfortunately. And the sad thing was, he was I think the only piece what actually had tackle he had to dodge away from as well. But there you go. But yeah, I mean, what an absolute brilliant game. A great advert for Sons and Skulls, what obviously makes me happy. And yeah, I mean, I just don't know what else we've got to say. We've still got 2 more to go. But that does give the bragging rights this season to the Bugman's Brewery. I did predict this would probably happen. So you're now going to have Bezo winding up the rest of the admins and other player pools saying we're the best player pool, blah, 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 blah. Although Armac can also wind up Jimmy because guess what? He got one more championship than Jimmy has. So a bit of good fortune there. Just make sure the game's being confirmed. No, it hasn't, so I'll confirm it. Validate the match 2-1. I'm interested to see how much. Some Saxon's got some MVPs. So he had 130, so he's made 60k in that game. So he's got 190k, so there's a good chance he can there. So Big Bang's missing, but like I said, when he comes back, as long as you accept a ticket straight away, early enough, you will get an MNG free admin win anyway, so he'll get that guy back for the new season. So yeah, it's really good. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Does he want to bring in a good block ogre? I'd be looking at that, or he could bring in 1 or 2 decent nobblers, we'll see. But anyway, that's me done, guys. Thanks for watching. I mean, that was just an amazing game. Amazing game. Well played to both. Well played, indeed. We've got the Wooden Nobbler, what's going to be played Thursday 9 PM, so I'll be back for that one. And obviously we'll have to wait on the SAS Trophy, the big one. The new Skulk has come. I haven't shown the new skull off yet. So the winners of Season 2 will get that. So that to be done. So the Halfling feat will be going to, is it Hong Kong or Japan? Somewhere like that, unfortunately. It won't be staying in Blighty. So well done, Storm Saxon. Commiseration, Scotty Cookie. And well done, everyone. And we'll see you on Thursday. Unless the SAS Trophy gets played before then. Take care, guys. If you haven't registered yet, what are you waiting for? Go and register for Season 3. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.